Mic check, mic check. What's kicking, family? This is Mr. Batch. I'm glad you've clicked in so I can check in with you. Camera's a little shaky. You know why? Because I'm on the top. Well, I can't say I'm exactly on the top. I'm in the middle of the Brooklyn Bridge, and over my shoulder you can see the New York City skyline. No, it's not a blue screen. What I want to chime in with you guys today is that the NCAA is going to have 4 mega conferences. This goes out to my boys out there, Sports Chat 503. I want to hear what you guys got to say. I got to check out my man Eli Peyton Zion on Sports. Got to see what's up with him. And my guys, Mr. Kelstar. See, that's covering like 3 time zones. I've got the East, Midwest, and the West covered of my fellow sports aficionados. But what I got to say about that, what is that going to do and how is that going to help football over here on the East Coast as far as Rutgers, Syracuse, and the like? We already know Rutgers is starting to become a power. They're starting to send some kids to the pros out of their program, and I know it's all about the dollars. You need to read the Daily News article for Friday, January 11th in the sports section, Dick Weiss, and what he has to say about, you know, these big mega conferences. Now, all these guys, they're going to keep all the money to themselves, and they're not going to be sharing it with all these other entities out there, and that kind of sucks. You know why? Because I've been used to watching these traditional rivalries all the years since I've been coming up. Oklahoma State, Kansas State. Excuse me for that one. But as the like. But now you're going to come to these big 4 mega conferences. They're going to have these crazy divisions, and then they're going to go to their own bowl bids, and they'll be able to keep all the money. And is Congress going to jump in on it? Will Congress jump in and, you know, some legislation? Will that become a monopoly? We're going to wait to see what happens and finds out. Now, one more thing that I'm going to say is about basketball last night. Last night was an outstanding game. The Celtics took that game. It's now 2-2. Now it becomes a best of 3. Of course, your pal here, Mr. Batch, had prognosticated 5 games. I wanted to go out on the edge and be a little different, and it didn't happen. But last night, they're giving them a game. I'm enjoying it. It's really going to get down to white-knuckle time, best of 3. It's the 3 future Hall of Famers against the 1 Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer. But the Boston Celtic bench seems to be a little bit deeper than the Lakers. Andrew Bynum is the key so far to this series for the Lakers. Without him in there helping Gasol and giving them some length, some height, it's going to be kind of rough. But in any event, this is Mr. Batch over here on the Brooklyn Bridge. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all. Stay blessed. I'm out.